We just had this happen last week with the Buccaneers. Tampa Bay, again, had uniforms that mostly their entire fan base liked. Yes, there's a portion of the fan base that wanted to go back to the creamsicle uniforms, but the uniforms that they won their Super Bowl with in 2002, the Warren Sapp uniforms, are in Tampa Bay. They're traditional uniforms now. And Nike took over and said, no, we're gonna freshen this up. And did dopey alarm clock numbers and made the logo on the helmet 1 billion times bigger and added all this weird trim, and it just looked like garbage. And just last week, the Buccaneers said, you know what? We're going to go back to what it looked like right before Nike ruined our jerseys, which is exactly what the Browns just did yesterday. And guess who else did that 2 years ago? The Jacksonville Jaguars, who went back to their more traditional one-toned black helmet, one-tone jersey, and stripped away the nonsense of the clown outfit right before Nike took over their contract. And these are 3 jerseys and teams in the last 3 years that went directly back essentially to the uniforms that they had right before Nike took over. Nike's attempt to make the NFL the XFL any given Sunday, the Arena League, has fallen flat. And I hope this is a lesson to all of these organizations. Don't just fall for the glitz and the glamour of market speak when Nike comes in and says, oh, we're going to redesign you. We're going to make you look like the 21st century. We want to be bold and fresh and young. No. That might work in college. But in the NFL, what fans are saying is we like the tradition. We like the old school. We like knowing what these teams are going to look like. And a bunch of dopey market speakers in Beaverton, Oregon, a bunch of hipsters sipping organic lattes saying, well, I think we need beveled edges to those to make it seem like a Buccaneers sword or etchings and carvings, is stupid and doesn't fit. They need to remember that the market speak on Fifth Avenue in New York that tells you, you know what we need is a two-toned helmet for the Jaguar coming out of the darkness and into the light, is stupid. And they're getting that again. The Browns just went immediately back to the uniforms that they had right before Nike took over. Nice job, Nike. You have to admit you screwed up another jersey today.